never had nothing on my whole life. You know, if I get it wrong.
Hey,
Hey.
I don't know what it is about that record that we ain't saying nothing. I don't know. it's
Man.
it's one of them.
Man.
It's really one of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, that PTSD was a motherfucker.
Facts.
But I ain't saying nothing. I feel like that shit like the essence of Dutch.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Cause you being mad lyrical on there, but you being gutter and you being proper all at the same time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, listening to that, I would think for sure, like, she went to a good college.
Right.
Did you go to college?
I didn't. Can you believe that?
At all?
At all. I did go. I started for nursing. And I never finished.
Damn, what happened? That school check wasn't looking right?
Nah, man. I got a chronic illness of my own, so I didn't want to, do both. I didn't want to put myself in a hospital environment with a condition myself because I wasn't going to be the nicest nurse.
I got you. I got you.
Facts.
I understand that.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you just weren't feeling that shit. When the school went turned up enough for you.
That too, you know what I'm saying? That too.
Yeah, that's just me. That's just me knowing I be going to college for the wrong shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
at least you recognize it and don't graduate and then make somebody else's life hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie though. I actually graduated from college.
That's what's up.
And got in healthcare administration. I got a bachelor in healthcare administration.
See what I'm saying?
And I'm certified to be a scrub tech.
That's what's up.
The person that passed like the tools
to
the some kind of technician. I forgot how you know it was a fucking waste of time. But I prepare the tools for
probably
the surgeries.
Probably surgical technician.
Yeah, I think it was that.
Yeah.
Some with a tech in it.
Well, that's what's up. We both, you know what I'm saying, would have been in medical.
Yeah. It took me to do them, what it is when you work free, the intern shit.
Oh,
yeah, that what made me be like, I don't want to do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person, I got to always be in a different environment.
Yeah.
So to put me in the same place every single day in closed room, I'm going to go crazy in that bitch.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What would, why was you going crazy on that song like that, though?
Man, they ain't talking about nothing. For real. Listen, this song was for the females in the industry first. You know, I feel like sometimes they get on a track, they ain't really saying nothing, you know what I'm saying? Wasting our air, our time, our listening, you know what I'm saying? Hearing the same thing over and over again. Also for the dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, lately, it's been a common theme. I've been hearing dudes say, I'm a real nigga. Man, I'm too real for that shit. You know?
Right.
And then they be the same ones that be on Instagram crying real tears. And like on social media, I'm not saying it's not okay to cry real tears as a man, but I'm just saying like you publicizing, weakness, but you say, man, I'm a real nigga.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you real, but you doing fake things.
Right.
You know, so you ain't really saying nothing. You keep saying I'm a real nigga, but you ain't really saying nothing at all. Like, these females, they ain't talking about nothing, and so.
I don't really care for when guys, label themselves real niggas, because it's like everybody has their own definition. Because where he might call somebody of that caliber, which in the hood, that is a high rank.
Right.
To being a real nigga. That's the creme de la creme, you know what I'm saying? That's the top nigga in Donkey Kong and Mario Brothers and shit. Right. So, but what he consider real don't mean I consider it real.
Right.
Because
you do hoe shit.
Yeah. So it might be a snitch out there and somebody calling him a real nigga.
That's right.
Because he snitched.
Right.
That's not something I agree with.
Not real.
You know what I'm saying? What was the what motivated you to just do that song though? I feel like some had besides you feeling like ain't nobody really talking about shit. Yeah. What was the thing that just sparked the fire?
Man, it wasn't just one thing. It was just everybody that I was around at that time, People calling my phone, wasting my time. Like, literally, I wake up, I do a lot of stuff just like you know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to the Check Runner podcast,
Aye.
man. You know, went up in here, you know what I'm saying? But like, we work hard. We spend time doing stuff. And like, when people call my phone and they ain't really saying nothing at all, it really bothers me. Cause it's like, we just had a pointless conversation for an hour about nothing.
Yeah.
And I could have been making another track, or I could have been, you know, working on the label. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's like, true enough, if we rock, you ain't necessarily got to come with business, but don't be talking about no nonsense. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't call me early in the
Talking
morning
about
with
somebody else's
negativity.
life.
Yeah.
Right. Or, you know, the gossip, the drama. Or talking about something that you're not going to do. Don't call my phone telling me about your wasted plans either, because if you're not going to put any action behind your plans, you're just telling them for me to try to make it seem like you're going to do something. You ain't going to do nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Nah,
and
for
we
real.
about to do this. We going to do this. And then it ain't really nothing happening.
Yeah.
So you just, you know.
That real shit.
Yeah,
Cause
wasted time.
I feel that because I had to stop, like, just having normal relationship with certain people in the past because I seen our train of thought wasn't aligning anymore the older we got.
Right. He kind of grew like that.
Yeah, we grew like this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying that they on some bullshit, but we just not on the same.
We just wasn't on the same
Yeah.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's hard to have conversations. It's like, now I got to try to figure out what the common ground for us to have some kind of conversation. When we literally just have nothing in common no
anymore. Right.
Outside of us just being black men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Graduating from the same school or something, high school.
Yeah, man. What let's get to the shits though. What you got an announcement?
Man, so that announcement is still not
that shit pending?
Yeah, man. But I do have another announcement. I've started a record label. And the record label is called Intent Music. The record label is all about, you know, people's intentions within the industry, right? So Intent Music, you know, our goal is to put our artists out, to distribute our stuff on channels, to make sure that the person is being seen, that the marketing is done, actually doing it, not so much saying it, making the artist's image, you know, upgraded by tenfold, like, you know, having the EPKs, making sure things are in line with the copyrights. Because if the documentation isn't there and you're not getting any money, making sure BMI is straight, making sure your ASCAP is good, it's on platforms, you know, everything that I feel a record label should be doing, you know, from the ground up, but independent. So all of our art, you know, my artists, I only have one artist right now. She's actually on the way, but you know, I'll make sure that they stay independent and that they maintain their publishing, you know, because that's what it's about.
Right.
Yeah. If you're really trying to help someone, if
Yeah,
you have good intentions.
Yeah. Do you agree that sometimes, even though you might have good intentions, sometimes just good business might cross out good intentions?
Yeah, but you should never be that hungry for business that your intent is bad. Because if you're that hungry for business, you ain't got no other business.
Right.
You need to be looking for more business because you know, hungry for bad business.
Yeah. It just depends. I think that's kind of like subjective. Mm-hmm. Because what some person might do is they'll be like good business and they kept it on the up and up.
Right.
You can't come, you not going to tell them that it wasn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because
that's facts.
prime example, and then you just never know the other side of the story.
Yeah.
Because say if you just signed your artist, say if you gave your artist $100K advance.
Right. Yeah.
You gave her $100K advance, you gave her a 50-50 split on everything.
Right.
And you let her keep all the show money.
Right.
Now. That deal is just so impeccable, right?
Right.
Everything.
Right.
Coming in the door, your artist, and you gave them 100 stacks.
Right.
Now, when they go broke, God forbid, not saying your artist, but hypothetical artists.
Hypothetical.
Now, when they go broke, they're going to be like, oh, Dutch did me wrong.
Right.
Man.
Tech Runners podcast start right now. Yee!
Check Runners. Check runners.
You know what I'm saying? That's all people gonna go by.
Yeah.
They not gonna be able to just hit you and be like, hey, is this true? They just not. Now people gonna start labeling you as, oh, she do shady dealings, and you looked out for her.
Yeah, and they blew the money. Yeah, so I think the difference is just making sure that what you're doing is right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, there are bad deals. You know, there are deals where there's the 360 deals and all that good stuff where they get, you know, over 60% of people's money, or they get money from anything that they do. Like, there's a deal out there that says, you know, if I sell a hat to you, I owe somebody some money for that. And I'm like, man, that's not even my music. This is actually some merch that was created. It's actually like, you know, drip, like a apparel line. But they're definitely out there with some really, really bad deals. I mean, there's people out there that have deals, you know, just to get your stuff on platforms. And I'm like, that's not really a deal. You can do that for $20 a month on DistroKid.
DistroKid.
Yeah, seriously. You have, you know, deals where you're actually paying to be signed to someone. You know, that exists too. You know? Yeah. So, good deals. That's what we need.
Shit, somebody might say the 360 deal a good deal, though.
Shit, I'm trying to tell you. Look, I ain't gonna lie. If somebody got, you know, some shit going on, got their family messed up, you know, I recommend it. Go on and go for it, man. Do you. But just know what you're getting yourself signed up for. Make sure you get a lawyer.
Yeah. I feel like all this shit subjective, Dutch. Cause what you want to sell to another motherfucker that like will run for that shit.
Yeah.
And then we living in an era where shit, you could just pay people in clout.
Period. Right. No, seriously.
The look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like niggas will pay you. Niggas been paying you in the look for a long time.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But sometimes the look and chasing clout two different things to me though. You see what I'm saying? A look can change your life.
Right.
If you play it right.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Clout, that shit can be gone by next month.
Just like that.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna give you a good example. Say like you got a Drake call you want to put you on a song tomorrow. But he said he ain't gonna pay you nothing but a number 2 for McDonald's.
Right.
That's all you getting paid. No royalties.
Yeah.
No nothing.
Yeah.
Will you take it? But see, that's what I'm saying. That's one of them examples.
Yeah, where it's subjective based on what somebody's going through.
Now, that's a look. Yeah, you ain't gonna get paid from that record. But that look will be able to like put you in position to make more money than you was gonna be off that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I got what you're saying 100%. Because you're getting behind a bigger label and now you got that name behind you and they're doing different types of marketing.
Yeah.
To different channels, they have a bigger fan base.
Yeah, I'm talking about good looks. And I ain't talking about like no bullshit look like nigga get you up there to the club and just for 3 people to be in that bitch and nigga charge you $500 perform type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
don't get me wrong. Like, a distribution deal for a single deal, like that's a good deal for somebody, you know, but like a 360 to me, it's always going to be a bad deal.
Oh, yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And especially, like, in this day and age where stuff changed so quickly. You know, you can be giving away money.
It definitely some bullshit. I just wanted us to look at the other side of the coin.
Yes, the other side of the
For a
coin.
second.
Yes, it still exists. You know what I'm saying? We love that side of the coin, but as long as our intentions are good, we making good decisions, and we know the consequences, we got lawyers, we should be good to go.
How you got into this shit?
Man. So rapping.
'Cause you smart as fuck when it comes to like that business shit.
Man, I appreciate it so much. I got something really big planned. I can't wait to come back to the show and let you know exactly what it is. But I don't like to, speak on stuff until it's final because I tell people, I'm like, man, you can't talk about it and then not be about it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just be about it and don't say nothing at all and then let it show.
I feel you.
Yeah, as far as getting into it, really it just came from music. So first, like, believe it or not, I used to play like violin. I used to be in orchestra. I used to be like first chair. I was like really serious about that shit. So, maybe that might come in the future with the rap, you know what I'm saying? I might try to, mix that up. But like, for sure, that's where it came from first. And then, one day I was like, man, I heard Trina's song, that song called Don't Trip. I don't know if you heard that song.
How it go?
It's called Don't Trip. If you see a fly chick, nigga, holla.
Nah, I don't remember that one.
Yeah. It's It's a hard
Throwback
song.
Trina,
It's
like
a
first
throwback,
album
like
Trina?
2005 at least, something
Okay,
like that.
okay.
So yeah, so I heard that track and I was like, I ain't never wanted to get on the beat. I was young. I was probably like 10 years old, something like that. Got into GarageBand, made a whole track by myself on that instrumental. You know what I'm saying? And it just from there, been recording ever since. I mix and master my own songs. I've recorded hundreds of songs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have my own studio and stuff. Yeah. So it's just kind of taken off from that one song. Shout out to Trina, man.
Damn, Trina, you like...
She inspired me.
She inspired the hell out you.
Yeah.
Salute to Trina, man.
Young age.
Salute to Trina. And see, the crazy part about that, growing up, they were trying to make Trina look like the type of person she gonna influence girls to do the bad things because of how she dressed and the stuff she rapped about.
Yeah.
But look how powerful that was, that how she inspired you though.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? She inspired you like to spawn a whole creative side within yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, because at first it was just a love of music, but then when I heard another female doing it, I said, man, I can do this right here.
Right.
I was young, you know what I'm saying? I was just having fun with it. It was really, really dope. I Googled it. I was like, I need the instrumental, so I'm typing in, without the words, didn't know what the fucking instrumental was at all. Excuse me, but like, yeah. It was pretty cool. And then from there, just, you know what I'm saying, just being around. So learning the hard way, going to studios, getting bad, engineers, walking in there with a song sounding one way and it coming out sounding completely wrong. Like a different track that I didn't even want to go in that direction type thing, Then being a female in the industry, that's a whole nother statement. Like you walk in a room, sometimes you get put on the bottom of the list. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So you learn how to make it, to be smart about it, so that you can make yourself succeed within the industry. That's, sometimes hard to get through.
You think that happened to you like mad time, like just because you was a female?
Oh, it happens. It just happened a couple of days ago. It happens.
Because you was a female, or did they know you?
They knew of me. Like I probably was there maybe 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
But yeah, it happens all the time.
What happened though? What made you say like, damn?
Yeah.
It's that.
Yeah. So like, okay. So for example, walked into the spot. I was, I always say what's up to the DJ. He knew who I was. He knew, the track. Like he knows the actual track. I already had it. Didn't have to send it. So he knew me that much. So I was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He told me he got me on the spin. I don't ever like push it, because if you got 5 songs in your brain and you doing your job, that's on you. I'm not gonna ever impose on your space as a DJ and expect you to play my song like off rip.
Right.
I'm gonna wait. I'll chill out. It's no problem. So I go outside, roll up, smoke a little something. I come back inside. I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? What's up with the play? Oh, you didn't smoke with me? I was like, oh, yeah. I was like, don't worry about it. I got you. You know what I'm saying? Because I got more. It ain't no problem.
Right.
We smoke gas. So I got you. You know what I'm saying? And so, I rolled up and I, let him smoke or whatever. And he played the track and everything. But the reason why I know it's a female thing versus a male thing is because he would have never addressed a dude like that.
Right.
He would have never came off rip and been like, man, where you been at? You wasn't was you outside? You wasn't smoking? You know what I'm saying? You ain't passed the blunt, man. Like, nah, that's crazy. But it is what it is. I don't have no problems with it. I'm not bitter. I'm a female. I love being out. I love the industry. You know what I'm saying? It's something that I've grown to love, and you just have to learn how to maneuver it. And once you learn how to maneuver it and use, your benefits as a woman, because it comes with benefits too. It don't just come with, you know what I'm saying? It come with benefits. I got that spin.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
yeah. So.
You say you would say like it's more benefits being a female artist right now than cons?
I'd say not really. I'd say probably more negative than positive.
You think it's hard being a female artist right now? For real?
Yeah, definitely.
Damn.
For sure.
Speak on that, because I thought my man brain
the door.
that it's easy for y'all right now because it's so easy for y'all to get a following. Like anything y'all post, y'all gonna get like the male and the female eyes on y'all. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, sex sells type deal too, though, right? So like, if you got your ass out, you got your mouth open with your tongue out, you know what I'm saying? Of course you're gonna run up them likes. So it's easier if you use your body as a, as a tool to advance yourself within your career.
Okay.
But if you just coming at it on some real shit, you know what I'm saying?
I got you. So you feel like that's the only way they get likes?
That you would get an advantage.
Because of being like naked and shit.
Or some
traps.
turn on shit. Yeah, for sure.
Damn.
Like a bitch rapping about her pussy. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to that because that's like almost some soft porn. Like I'm listening to this girl talk about everything she about to do to me, and I'm, you know what I'm saying?
Like you said, you think that shit for like the perverts?
No, never that. No, shout out to my twerk rappers. Never that. I know you. Bullshit. No, I would never say that. Never that. But
nah, bullshit. But nah, that shit got it. Nah, I feel you though. You saying some real shit.
Yeah.
You saying some real shit.
Yeah.
And
no shade. I mean,
I can't you right. A woman that's, you know what I'm saying, showing a lot of skin gonna get way more attention. So tell me this though. What you gonna do about that? The game being like that? Cause it like I feel like if you want things like that to change from that status as you see it as, you gotta be the one that create that change.
And see, it's funny because that's why my news was supposed to be able to be broken today. But that has a lot to do with the movement that's going on with what I got going on coming soon.
Okay.
So stand by. But it's funny that you would ask that because that's very that's how my brain works. I'm not gonna sit around and expect for it to change without doing anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's definitely a big plan of mine. Because And shout out to Intent, you know what I'm saying, the label. Y'all go ahead and follow Intent_the label on Instagram, you know what I'm saying.
Intent, what that mean? Yeah. Like y'all being intentional with what y'all doing?
We intentional, man. We intentional about the deals, them contracts, you know what I'm saying, all that good stuff. Yeah, intentional about the plays we make, getting to the bag, making sure that it's that way.
So you do want a deal?
I mean, I would take a deal. I'm not really, looking for a deal. As far as a deal, I would like an investor. An investor would be nice.
Break down the deal that would be in your favor that you would just agree on with no problem.
Yeah, probably a single deal. So, if they heard that track, Saying Nothing, y'all go check that out. It's on the way to all platforms. By the time this comes out, I'm pretty sure it's going to be out. So, Saying Nothing, if they get that song, say, for example, I don't know, Sony wants to pick up the song. Say they give me a cash advance for a percentage of all sales of the song.
Okay.
I would do something like that.
Okay.
Just go ahead and take the little money.
Right.
Invest it in probably my career some more.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, use the clout from the fact that I had a successful deal with Sony, because they say that if you get a deal and you don't do the right thing with the deal and you flop on the deal, that it's even worse than you never having one.
Right.
So if you get signed to somebody, you need to oversell what they thought you was going to sell, because then you can open yourself up for more deals versus looking like you barely made it. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I feel like a lot of people that came and went, they could have went to these labels and built that value and opened up a bigger budget once these people recoup their money.
Right.
But it's like everybody fumble the advance. I ain't saying no wrong with an advance, but do what you supposed to do with that advance, though.
Right. They fumble the advance and they don't know the worth. So the advance is lower than it probably should have been from the beginning. Because if you come in there and you got your stuff right, i.e. Intent Music, you got your copyright, you got your EPK, you showing your spins on your ASCAP and BMI, you got marketing materials, people know who you are, you got followers, your Instagram engagement is up, then I'm pretty sure that deal's going to look a little bit different than somebody coming to a record label like, man, just let me know what I need to do. I don't know what I got going on. Just let me know.
Right.
You got two types of deals going, and they're going to take advantage of this person, because if they're going to offer you $100,000 guaranteed worth at least $3.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah. So it's all about negotiating, making sure you get your lawyer and do the right thing with the business.
Yeah, exactly.
Before you even get to the table.
Yeah, and take that advance money and spend it on some marketing.
Man, just a little bit.
You know,
but they expect the label to do that. They say, "Oh, they signed, they got me, they gonna blow me up."
Yeah.
That's the thought.
I done seen so many times from working close with artists, the label don't even start opening up that budget for real until they see that the team or the artist then picked up traction on the record,
Mm-hmm.
that's when the label want to come in and be like, oh, okay, y'all got something over here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you done spent 6 months spending all your money.
For real.
Now the label starting to see these spins and these radio ad spots and okay, damn, he ain't been added on such and such station. Okay, now we gonna put some money into this.
Yeah.
See, people don't know that though.
Yeah. I mean, I know people who've gotten deals and didn't buy a car. Don't have a vehicle. So I
Yeah.
feel you. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Damn, you just hurt my goddamn feelings.
Yeah, that's
then.
a fact. Now, you probably know the person, too. That's the crazy
Like,
thing.
they got a deal. Like, did they
Like,
get an
got a
advance
deal.
at all or
Like,
no
got a deal,
advance?
like over 15 bands, enough to get a car.
Shit.
That's little money, but I mean, at least, car.
Nah, fuck that. You can get a car with 2 bands,
There you go.
depending on
See
where
what
you
I'm
going.
saying?
Shit,
Gotta
stop
get
playing.
something.
I ain't even gonna
Something.
hold you.
Look.
Shit, 15 bands. If you a hustler, like, you know how to stretch that shit, man. Shit, man, nigga do something with 15.
Yeah, for real.
Man, this, I'm excited about where your career going, though, man.
Man, I appreciate it so much. I can't wait to come back with that news, that final news. Because then you're going to be like, damn, Dutch, I asked you what you was going to do with it.
Yeah.
Now here you go. It's going to be very methodical and laid out, too. So just know.
You feel
So we
free?
do what we do right. Yeah, I feel free. Yeah,
I feel like you feel free.
you can feel it.
Like, I can sense the freedom in your energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I feel like, because I got this discernment gift.
Yeah.
So I can feel.
You told me about that the first time we met when you was listening to my track with the 16 or better thing.
Yeah, it's a shame they lame.
Mm-hmm.
The fucking for fame.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
Steady throwing salt on my name.
Can you spit that for me right now?
Yeah, for sure, man.
Cause I just want them to just, oh my God, hey, just bless them one time before we get up out of here, man.
For sure.
Oh, you don't need that. Hit the acapella.
Yeah,
Hit the acapella.
for sure,
Hit the
for sure,
acapella,
man.
gang.
All right, it's a shame they lames. Clout, they be fucking for fame. Steady throwing salt on my name. Really not the same, but that logic insane. Came from the bottom and I really felt pain. Yeah, shit changed, but the pain still remain. Hoes got no game. Take shots, no aim. Hoes fuck on lames, just a cop a little fame. Where they move so pitiful. My pockets is plentiful. They chase clout, man, I chase my bag. Mad cause they fucking for shit. I have. Popping all that mad goofy shit. I laugh, looking mad when I rap. Mad cause a bitch can't cap. Roll up, ran through another pack. Clout seekers popping out after big facts. I really can't cap. I just speak big facts.
Hey, man, you be cold with that shit,
Shame,
man.
they lames. Hey.
Man, it just
Clout,
but
they be fucking for fame.
it like them couple of lines, bro. I just felt everything you felt in the past 10 years.
Throwing salt on my name.
It like, come on,
we got to
man.
say it because that logic is insane.
Yeah.
Really?
Like logic.
That logic is insane. Where was you at when you thought it was going to work?
Come on, man. Where you was at that day on that video? I remember like it was a whole bunch of people with the jackets on.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Shout out Showbiz. We were actually at Showbiz. ENT. Showbiz is one of the biggest, marketing companies in the city. Like they do their thing. Like, so we were there. They have a contract with 16 or Better, which is actually with Jack Thriller. So at first we were trying to work out something with for the hip hop fraternity to get on, with the 16 or Better, but the contract it didn't go through. So it wasn't really 16 or Better. So that's why on the record, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shout out for Showbiz, just, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that was clear for him. But it wasn't 16 or Better, but we were at the set of 16 or Better for at Showbiz.
That shit was hard, man. Like
everybody was around. We were doing a little cypher or whatever. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, like that was like a 8 Mile moment type shit.
I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it. I really meant
it. Yeah, so I hear that same feeling from you in this Ain't Talking About None record. Mm-hmm. I guess that's why I love it so much.
Okay, it was the same type of vibe.
What is called when you invoke a certain type of feeling into sonically? Mm-hmm. Whatever the word is for that shit.
Right.
I promise to God I ain't just trying to use big words, y'all.
Right,
but I can't think of the word.
Yeah.
But I felt you on that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you said, Dutch, for real, I be popping my shit.
You know what I'm saying? Put a new out, man. I need
Hey,
Cheetah in here,
yo.
man. For real. Can't hear what you say because I stay on a mission. They talk about it. I do it. I'm different. Diamonds like
Yeah.
fluid. They fluent. Listen, come on, Cheetah. Block a bitch nigga, delete it, they missing. Gotta keep
Carissa.
Susie, I'm clutching. Gripping, couple hundred on the shirt card, topless, I'm whipping.
Yeah, you was
They ain't
doing
talking
your
about
shit.
nothing. I'll block the reception. If
Hey.
I'm talking, don't interrupt. Interception.
Man,
For real,
you
yeah.
was going
That's
off
how you
on
get
that
it,
shit, man. You was
sure.
going crazy on that one.
Got to, man.
Yeah, who made that beat?
I'm not exactly sure. Like, it was a random producer. See, I'm all about paperwork, so I get my stuff online. I know I have some local producers that I work with, but when it's
Yeah.
time for me to go in the booth, I need to have options of songs that I need, and I need to be able to see the contract on the same day. I don't want to even get on the song until I see that I have the beat license for the contract, because you may be thinking something different the next day, and I'm wasting my bars and my time.
Yeah.
So, like, people, like, you know, a lot of people shame, like, internet beats and stuff like that, but if you get your stuff on platforms, I guarantee you I'm working with someone here in Atlanta from, you know what I'm saying, from the platform that I get my tracks from.
Okay.
Yeah.
So nigga playing with your top other word.
Man, look, I don't even have time for it.
Man,
Look,
y'all better
they ain't
stop
saying
playing with
nothing.
my dog,
They ain't
man.
saying nothing.
Hey, man, I had fun, gang.
I
ain't gonna hold
appreciate you so much, man. For
I
real,
thought
for real.
Cheetah was gonna pop up.
She's outside. Like, I'm trying to get, I've been trying to
She
get-
outside now?
I think she is. Cheetah.
Somebody was out there, Carissa? Yeah, I know.
She said she was at the door. That's why I was confused.
Oh, I've been upstairs.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
I guess she'll come back and catch one.
that's facts.
She, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gang. So that ain't nothing. She can always push back up.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to plug before we close this thing out?
Man, I just want to plug the record label. The record label is Intent Music. Y'all gonna hear that so many other times. I am, all right? Y'all can follow us on Instagram at intent_the label. My name is Dutch, Dutxch. You can follow me on all platforms. Anything you listen to, anything you listen to music on, I'm gonna be on there.
Hey, I'll play a harmonica. Will you give me a record deal on your label?
It depends if you fire, man. If you got streams, you know what I'm saying, people streaming you, I'm pretty sure the nigga with the banjo, you seen the guy with the banjo that hit that, he be rapping with the famous rappers and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got a deal. I'll give you a deal with a harmonica if you show me them spins.
Hey, I feel like that'll be a wild ass instrument to want to get signed off of.
Yeah, yeah.
But we living in the era where a nigga would realize have like 5 million streams off a damn harmonica song.
Facts.
Like, it's just, this shit so wide open for creativity right now.
Facts.
Nigga will pop off just straight blowing motherfucking harmonica.
Straight like that, because it's different.
So you gonna sign me then?
Yep, straight like
See
that.
tomorrow,
All
you
I gotta
better
do
come
is see
speak.
the.
We about to close
All
this
I
shit
gotta,
out right
all I
now.
gotta do is see the spins. You know what I'm saying?
We about to
I'm
close
telling
it
you, I
out
need to
right
do
now.
the spins.
Come on, you wanna say something, Cheetah?
This is my artist, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and introduce Cheetah Monroe. You know what I'm saying? She been rocking with us from the beginning, so you know what's up.
Yeah, just give a quick little shout out right quick
Yeah,
and let them
shout
know.
out. Yeah,
Shouts
tell them where
out
you
you for
from,
having
man.
us.
For real, so you can
Yeah.
hear yourself.
What's up? I'm Cheetah Monroe. I'm from South Carolina. Had to bring it to the A.
Hey.
Get lit. Get some action real quick.
Okay.
Yep.
Just I ain't gonna hold you. You missed the whole episode, but just tell them where they can find you at, and we gonna bring you back, and you can just come do your own interview. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm with that.
I got you. I got you.
I'm
I ain't
with
gonna
that.
do
You
you
can
like
follow
that.
me on Instagram. It's Cheetah with 2 H's, Monroe with 2 E's.
Okay.
So, yeah, you definitely can follow me on IG.
Those some goddamn, what them around your neck? Some VVVs.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
Them bitches VVs and like a motherfucker.
Yeah,
Hey man, big salute to the Apple listeners. Big salute to the Anchor listeners, Spotify listener, everybody over there watching on YouTube. Hey, appreciate y'all. Without us, there would be no y'all. I appreciate you guys for coming through and blessing me with all this queendom and all this dope lyrics and all that good shit. And always remember, when you do what you do it like you do it for TV. And we gone. You bitch. Yeah.
All right.
Hey.